All right, here we go. So I started this video. I started off with the intention of letting the viewer see some of the corrections I made. So on the left-hand side of the forehead, where there's a lot of sawdust there. The reason that's there is because when the roof was made, I stained it and it cupped. So the stain was largely water based. I did not uh, pre treat the wood in any way to limit the amount of moisture that got into it because I wanted it to absorb the stain very well. And the result of that was the wood cupped. So once the face was done, and I put a birdhouse on the back of it. Then the roof was the last thing to go on. The roof went on, put a couple of wooden dowels, two in the front, two in the back, to secure it to the birdhouse. And I had a big gap. So I filled that gap with indoor outdoor glue and sawdust, the same material I used to make the noses. And what happened was that glue did not go in with a very fine bead and just fill the gap. So the glue itself bled onto the face and it bled onto the roof. So when I was started to apply the dye, and this is a mixture of RIT dye with water, when I started to apply the dye, I found out that I was bleeding into areas that I didn't want to bleed into, and that the glue on the wood was preventing the wood from absorbing the color. So it was not visually pleasing, frankly. So I wound up turning off the video. And what I did uh, off screen, and you won't see any of it till the very end when you do get to see pictures of the finished product. What I did off screen was I took it back to the Dremel tool and I had a very pointed bit. It was shaped like a cone. I laid it in to where I was parallel to the surface of the roof and just ran between the face and the roof. And that gave me a pretty good line, and I was able to uh, work with that. Then I also used the same bit to eat away the wood on either side of that line where the glue was preventing the wood from absorbing the color. So I had to do it on the face, and I had to do it also on the roof. And you can see here that my production planning was awesome because I was having trouble seeing what was going on. I was having trouble with the lighting. Uh, I was I was doing everything with my that there I'm using my right hand. You'll see me frequently trying to use my left hand to do stuff, and I can do a lot of things with my left hand when it comes to using tools, but as far as a paintbrush, not not a quick process. And I was trying to stay out of the way of the camera as well. So, but it wound up turning out all right, and I was able to uh, get the piece looking the way I wanted to. But I had to do the roof. I had to do the underside of the roof. I had to do the outer side of the roof. I had to do the body of the birdhouse. There was a piece in the very back that wasn't stained at all because this birdhouse went on differently. Instead of being uh, long, the birdhouse went on tall. So I actually put it on wrong, and I had two of those that I built like that. Anyway, so you go back and you fix what you can because you want the customer to get the best product you can produce, and you want it to be visually appealing. I don't want to give somebody something they're not happy with. I don't want to get a bad review based on the workmanship. That's not where my head is at. I'm asking a lot for these, and I want the people to give me a fair amount of money for the time I'm putting into them. And at the same time, I want to give them the best product. So, you know, anyhow, that was a problem I faced with this video, and the house did turn out looking nice. I kind of I don't like that style of roof so much, but it offers a variation. So we've got three variations. The ones with the simulated shingles, and then the wave, where like it's overlapping mat, straw mat. Also, you've got the rectangular, and then this pointed roof. So anyway, that's that, and that's it for this video. So these are pictures of the final product. I hope you come back and see us again. Please let me know in the comments what you like about the videos, what you don't like about the videos. I am all about, taking constructive criticism and trying to improve my performance. So that's it. Thank you very much. Bye.